Okay guys, here I am doing my first ever Facebook Live meditation. Some of you may have seen me on Facebook Live, but I'm normally running around an old dark house or a dark field looking for ghosts. But this is an opportunity for me to share some meditation with you and the benefits of meditation. Just give me a thumbs up or a hello just so I know who's watching, because I don't want to go into too much detail just yet until I've got a few more people involved. But what I suggest you do is just find yourself a nice quiet space at home or wherever you are. Light some candles. I've lit some incense and some scented candles. I've had a wee. I've told the kids to be quiet. I've got my water, so I'm ready to rock and roll. So I'm just going to wait for a few more people to join us. I've put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I've muted all my calls, and I've forwarded all my calls, so fingers crossed you shouldn't hear any pings or vibrations or anything like that coming through, and I'm hoping that people will all get involved. I thought the nice thing about doing it on Facebook Live is that if we all connect together with meditation and any kind of spiritual work, it's all about our intention and what we put out there. You know, what we give, we will receive. So by having us all sitting together and sending our energy out collectively, not only can we connect, but we can also help to raise the vibrations of the planet and of the universe and send out healing as well as gaining the benefits of the meditation in itself. So I've got a few people watching. So for me, meditation is really, really important, not only for adults but also for children as well. I've written down a few notes here. Meditation is a really good way for us to detach from the world, basically. You know, all the hustle and bustle and the stress of our jobs and families and everything that we have to do. It just gives us an escape, no matter where you are, you know, just by sitting, even if it's just for 5 minutes, you just find that inner calmness. So when you meditate, you dive deep into your heart and you create harmony between your body and your soul. You know, we're spiritual people, we're spiritual beings in a physical body, and it's important that we respect that and honour that. You know, we eat healthy diets, well, some of us do, eat healthy, we go to the gym, we exercise our body and our muscles, but we very rarely do much for our brain and for our soul. So by meditating, we can just have that connection to the inner soul there. So meditation helps to promote calmness, it reduces stress. It can also help to improve your sleep. It can help control anger and reduce anxiety. Now, I work with a lot of people who suffer from extreme anxiety, particularly teenagers. And through meditation, rather than looking for somebody else to help find that calmness for them, they can do that themselves. Okay, so it's really important, if you do know anybody that suffers from anxiety, to introduce them to meditation. Your concentration will also improve. And a bonus, it slows down the aging process, although I must admit I haven't noticed that one yet. And you can learn more about yourself, you know, your purpose, your life purpose. So when we meditate, we calm the brain, okay? And you reach what's called a theta brainwave. Now, theta is the one just before, which is the deep brainwave. So we kind of we call it the zone. So when you're going to bed at night and you're kind of not quite in that deep sleep, but you're not quite awake, that's the theta brainwave frequency, and that's when you're in a state of deep relaxation. You can also experience feelings of inspiration and spirituality through that meditation brainwave. It can help to work on your energy, cleanse, energize, and protect you. So that's what I'm going to be doing with a meditation this evening. I'm going to work on the chakras. Now, the chakras are our energy centers. Chakra is Sanskrit for wheel. And each chakra, there's lots of them in the body, but there's 7 main ones that we concentrate on when we do any kind of spiritual work. Your base chakra is at the base of the spine. The sacral chakra is behind the belly button. The solar plexus is here, right there in the sort of center of the rib cage. Your heart chakra is here, obviously in the heart and the chest. Throat, third eye, and at the top here we have the crown chakra. Now, ideally, they need to be like spinning wheels of light. Each one has a colour, and I will be doing the colour meditation with you. Now, through time, through life, etc., these chakras become blocked. They run slowly. They can become sluggish. So what we do is we need to energize them, we cleanse them, and by doing that we release any sort of negative energies that we've picked up. The heart chakra tends to be one of the ones that gets damaged the most, because obviously we go through so many different emotional journeys through our life, whether it be bereavement, relationship breakdown, you know, resentment, bitterness, anger, all those kind of things, they sit here in the heart. And you can also bring past life experiences through into the heart chakra as well. So by cleansing them, we just release any of those negative energies that are sitting in there, and then we energize them. So we bring new energy, we get them spinning again, okay? So we're going to start with that, and then I'm going to go through a cleansing process with you to just release that negative energy that we've got from those chakras, and just washing it away into the atmosphere. And then we're going to do a spiritual protection. Now, the reason why I do the cleansing and the spiritual protection is a lot of people will say to me, oh, you know, I get a lot of negative feelings from people, there's a negative energy in my house, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes, hi Julia, sometimes you can't always get rid of all of those energies, but what you can do is you can protect yourself from them. And it's not even just energies in the house, you know, if you work in a negative environment with negative people, that can really bring you down. So by doing the protection, it just keeps you protected from like psychic vampires and things like that, okay? So, are we ready, guys? Okay, I'm hoping that the music level is going to be all okay. So I just need some feedback from you guys. Let me know if there's an issue, if you can't hear me. I would like to close my eyes and go into the deep meditation with you, but obviously I need to make sure there's no issues, because I'm relying on you guys, hi Sharon, to let me know if you can't see me anymore or if the sound cuts out, okay? So I'm just going to start playing the music in a moment, but what I want you to do is make sure you've got a nice relaxed environment, maybe play me through some headphones, have a drink, get some water, go to the toilet, light some candles, whatever it is you need to do to create that nice relaxing environment. Okay, so I'm going to give you, I don't know what, a minute, how long does it take you to wee? Okay, I'm going to have a drink. Now I do talk a lot, so I do tend to drink a lot of water. I'm hoping that I'm reaching out to people, brilliant, headphones on Caroline, brilliant. I'm hoping that tonight I'm going to reach out to people that have never meditated before, because I know how difficult it can be. You know, a lot of people will try and put on some nice relaxing music, but the brain just cannot stop processing stuff from the day, like, oh shit, I didn't put that washing on, or oh god, what did I get the stuff out the freezer, and blah blah blah. Salt lamp on, candles lit, fantastic. So sometimes it helps to have somebody talking through like a guide, and I'm just hoping that when we all go into this together, we can just share the experience and just enjoy it. Okay, so I'm going to get ready, guys. So when we meditate, a really good position to do, because we're doing a chakra cleanse, I need you to try and keep your back nice and straight if you can. If you suffer with back or hip problems, then obviously you need to be comfortable. I ask for your feet to be firmly on the ground if you can. If not, then sit with the base of the spine, like your tailbone, as close to the floor as you can. This helps just to keep you grounded. Okay? Right then, let's get the music on. So just give me some feedback, guys. Let me know if the music level sounds good. If you can hear it okay. Okay, I'm hoping that music level is all okay for you guys. Brilliant. Thank you. Okay, now when we start the meditation, we always obviously close our eyes. And when we start our breathing, I want you to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you're breathing in, I want you to take the energy into the stomach rather than the chest. You put your hands on your stomach, and as you breathe in, feel that energy filling the stomach. And as you breathe out gently through your mouth, just releasing any stress in the body. So with each breath out, you're just relaxing more and more. And just feel those worries just releasing out into the atmosphere as you're breathing out gently. And just do a scan of your body from your head down to your toes. Just making sure that all of your muscles are relaxed. And there's no tightness, particularly in the shoulders and the neck. And And your hands should feel nice and heavy in your lap. And just keeping that breathing nice and controlled and relaxed. With every breath out, just relaxing a little bit more. And just starting to clear your mind now of any thoughts, any worries. This is your time. It's important that you honour yourself and give you these minutes, these moments to just relax and escape from the world. Now find your natural breathing, but just try and keep it nice and relaxed as much as you can. As you're sitting, I want you to imagine that you have roots coming down from the soles of your feet. And these roots work their way down to the very centre of the earth. And at the centre of the earth there is a ball of energy, a golden ball of light. And I want you to breathe in gently, and I want you to imagine that you're drawing that energy up through those roots and up into the soles of your feet. And with every breath in, gently drawing it up through your legs and up into your lower body, your hips, your lower back, your lower tummy. Breathing in and drawing it up into your chest, your shoulders, and down your arms. And see this golden light coming out through your fingertips. As you draw the energy up through the neck and to the head, it draws up through the top of the head and up into the sky. So you have this pillar of energy that connects you to Mother Earth and to the divine energies above us. And just feeling that energy. To visualize a ball of red light spinning at the top of your head. And now I want you to breathe in and gently draw that ball of energy down your body and take it down to the root chakra at the base of your spine. And just visualize that red energy filling that whole space in the lower body, energizing and cleansing. Visualize a ball of orange light, and again it spins at the top of the head, and you're going to breathe in this time, gently bringing it down to the space behind your belly button, and again feel this ball of orange energy filling that space, cleansing and energizing that area. To visualize a ball of yellow light spinning at the top of the head, breathing in and gently taking it to the solar plexus at the very center of your ribcage. And this yellow energy is just going to help activate and cleanse the solar plexus. To keep your breathing nice and relaxed and your body nice and relaxed as well. Okay, now I want you to visualize a ball of green light at the top of your head. again, breathing in and gently taking it into the heart, into your chest. And don't worry too much if you're struggling to visualize some of the colors. There is a reason for that. But it's your intention to bring that green energy into the heart chakra. To visualize a ball of blue light, breathing in and gently drawing it down into your throat. Many of us that struggle with communication may suffer with throat problems. This is because the throat chakra becomes blocked. And by doing this, we are releasing any negative or blocked energies in the throat, opening up your ability to communicate. And now I want you to visualize a purple ball of light. And just gently drawing that down to the third eye at the center of the forehead. To visualize a ball of bright pink energy at the top of the head, but I want you to keep it there. And this is going to work on the crown chakra, which is just a few millimeters from the top of your head. Just see yourself in that rainbow of energy. All of those colours filling your whole body, your whole being. And pushing that energy out through your skin, out into your aura, filling your whole space with that rainbow of light. To bring down a ball of white light, and I want you to bring this down past the crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, but I want you to keep it at your solar plexus at the center of the rib cage. And I just want you to visualize this ball of white light expanding through your whole body. And this is just going to push out any of those energies that we've released from the chakras, any of those blocks, those traumas, those bad experiences that have got stuck. Just releasing that out now through the body and out into the atmosphere. I want you to keep pushing that energy out, and I want you to think of each one of us sat doing this meditation, sending out that link as we connect with each other's energy. Just becoming really aware of your own energy now. a little bit different. You may feel that you're not quite in your seat. This is perfectly normal because you're raising your vibration. This point, I want you to thank your spirit guides. We all have guides that watch over us, help us with our learning and our progression through the physical life. When we work with our energy like this, we can feel their presence so much more. So just asking them to step forward into your space. This isn't like working with normal spirits. This is your spirit guides. This is your team. They know you, they love you, they help you. And you could ask them to give you a sign that they are with you. You may experience a colour, a sensation in the body, a temperature change, anything, even a sound or a smell. Just ask your guides for confirmation that they are with you. Just being thankful to them for their presence and their assistance in life. To send out healing thoughts to anyone out there that needs them. It could be somebody that you know, or a friend's friend, anybody. Send healing out to the planet, to people that are suffering out there in the world. Or even send healing to yourself. We can just do this by sending that intention out there. We are creating so much energy at this point. Any residual we want to send out in a healing capacity. Remember to keep your breathing relaxed, guys. Okay, now that we've activated and cleansed our chakras, we're just going to wash any negative or residual energy that's remaining and wash it away. And I want you to do that by visualizing yourself standing beneath a waterfall of white light. And this white light will gently wash over you, cleansing and energizing you, refreshing your soul. And it just helps to wash away any negative residuals around us and just releases it into the atmosphere and into the earth. To take your attention back to that ball of white light at the solar plexus, the center of your ribcage, and you're going to draw the energy back in towards you. So reducing the ball of white light, drawing the energy back in. Ball of white light is going to gently travel down your body and down your legs and down to the soles of your feet, and those roots from the soles of the feet are still there, and that ball of white light is going to go down those roots down to the center of the earth. This is grounding your energy back into your body. as lovely as it is to raise our energy up like we did, we live a physical life, so we need to draw that energy back in by grounding ourselves. And now our energy is all lovely and clean. We want to protect it. So I want you to imagine a crystal dome coming down over the top of your head, coming down past your shoulders, your hips, and your knees, and down to the floor. And as it does so, it keeps us totally safe and protected. Now you can fill this crystal dome with a light colour. So a coloured light of your choice. The colour that you choose is important. You can share with me the colour if you chose a colour after the meditation, and I can explain why you may have chosen that colour. So now I just want you to start to bring your awareness back now to your body, back to the room, and you can do this by wiggling your fingers or your toes, and then just taking a nice deep breath in and out, and then you can open your eyes. So guys, that's the end of the meditation. It's just a short one to introduce you to how to do a chakra cleanse and a protection on yourself. I hope you enjoyed it. Any feedback is greatly appreciated because it is my first one. If you thought it was crap, tell me it was crap. If you enjoyed it, then I'm happy that you did. I'm hoping that you'll all get some sleep tonight, those of you that have done it. For those of you that were late joining us, feel free to play it back. I'm going to save the video. It will all be available for you whenever you need it. Getting lots of thumbs up, guys, so thank you very much for that. Please do share it, because if I do get some good feedback, then I will do others. I want to do how to connect with your spirit guides, how to connect with loved ones in spirit, lots of other things. So yeah, please do share. Thanks very much, guys. Thanks, Sharon, and hope to see you all soon. Love and light.